everybody, and welcome back to the coolest dog training channel right here on YouTube. I'm Tom Davis, America's canine educator. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new here, hello, I'm Tom. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here for a while, mwah, thank you so much for coming back. Today, what the heck are you doing? These dogs are lit up in here, but never mind that. Today, I have a very special episode for you guys because I'm gonna be doing something that, yes, it says it right in the title, teaching any dog how to walk nicely on a leash using two things, your voice and just a simple leash. But wait, it gets better. I'm gonna be doing Tom's Trivia, and I'm gonna be giving away 3 No Bad Dog bundle packs of merch. And all you have to do is watch this video until the end of the video, and I know who watches the whole thing and who doesn't because it tells me. And all you have to do is answer Tom's Trivia correctly. It'll test you if you know your dog information or not. So you have to watch this video to the end, like, of course, leave a comment below if you think you know the answer, and you automatically get entered to win a bundle pack. I'm gonna be picking 3 people, which we've never done before. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. So I'm just gonna teach him, like, all I'm gonna do is just put this little leash on him, and every time he walks past me, I'm just gonna give him pressure, and I'm gonna mark it like heel. So heel means like, hey, you should be doing something else. So does that make sense? Okay. Tucker, heel. Good, heel. What he's gonna do, heel, eventually, heel, is that. Good. Exactly. So that's a top behavior. Sit. Good job. Exactly. So I go out, I say heel, he goes, what's that? Bang, he bangs off the end. I go out the other way, I say heel, bang, he bangs off the end. He's like, well, what the heck? And I say heel, and he's like, I'm going with you this time. And then it shuts off, and I say, yay! So 2 things happen, is he didn't get any correction or any pressure from the leash, and he didn't get any pressure or negativity or correction from my voice inflection either. Does that make sense? So then I go, so I'm turning everything, it's very binary. It's either like, wah, or yay. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna start marking this behavior a little bit more now. So I'm gonna be using a lot more healing, good heel, heel, good heel, to tell him what this sequence is, this exercise is. Okay, heel. Good. Good. So I turn, heel. Good. Heel. Yes, good heel. Heel. Good job, big man. Heel. Good job. Heel. Good. Good. Heel. Yes, good heel. Good job. Heel. Good. 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 So I'm just setting the tone. Just like teaching him what heel is. But like I said, the macro is he's paying attention where I'm going. Because I want him, like if I go out and then I turn and go the other way, I want him to go, oh, where are you going? I don't want him to go, all right, yeah, see you later, I'm going that way. Because then you can't teach him anything. He's not, it's called engagement. He's not engaged with you as a handler. So within 3 to 5 minutes, just going back and forth and teaching the dog, follow me. Basically, it's what it is. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. And he's gonna go bong, bong each time, and he's gonna be like, well, this kind of sucks. And then as soon as he realizes that if he turns with me, it shuts off, then you've completed the task of teaching him what heel is. Does that make sense? Okay, so when he's in this heel position, I'm gonna just say, good heel, good heel. So good means you're doing something good. Heel means this is heel, so I'm marking it. Does that make sense? Beautiful, good. I'm gonna switch him up and test him again. Heel, yes, good heel, good, heel, good. Now, sit. Now what you can do to get him a little bit more motivated to do that, because you can tell he's like a little kid that's in school, he's like, this is boring. So just get a little bit of food out. And what I like to do is just get like a bigger block of food, but just keep it in my hand and not distribute it. 2 things is he works for it harder, so he got a little bit frustrated. He's like, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. And then also too, he's not focusing on like chewing it and all that stuff. So now I can take it a step further to help mark the behavior. Okay, heel. Yes, good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Sit. Yes, good. Okay, buddy, heel. Good. So then this becomes a little muscle memory game. Good heel. Sit. Yes. Good. Heel. So I just use this one little piece of food for like 20 minutes.
You're not giving it to him immediately.
He's just chewing it out of my hand. Dogs don't care how much they get, as long as they get a little. We just think that like, oh, they need a piece of treat. It's like, if they just smell a treat, they're like ready to go. So anyway, because they have so many different sensories, you know, with their smelling and their taste, and oh, it makes them so, yeah, it's euphoric. So anyway, you get the idea. So now what I can do is, I've taught him how to heel with no motivation, just like, hey buddy, let's do this. He's like, okay, this is kind of boring. And I saw that and I said, okay, this is kind of boring for you, so we're gonna move over to like a little bit of motivation. And then I was able to heel him around and he's like bouncing. So now I'm gonna show you how to hybrid the two together, because a lot of people have problems with just using this. Because if I didn't mark this behavior and teach him with leash pressure before, meaning if I just did, hey, here you're an animal and here's a piece of food, follow me around, he's not learning this. But I did it before, and then I intertwined the food. Does that make sense? So now what I'm going to do is hybrid the two together.